sage grouse, elk, mule deer, antelope, bighorn sheep, mountain lions. We're in a really wildlife-rich zone here in the Missouri River Breaks. Decided to come out here and ranch the last couple of years and now own cattle and run them out here with another partner. We created H&H Land and Cattle. It encompasses 13,000 deeded acres, 7,000 state land acres, and 24,000 acres of BLM. The first program that we ever got involved with was NRCS RCPP grant. That was 17 miles of fence, 5 or 6 miles of water, maybe 9 or 10 new water tanks in that project. Then Pheasants Forever and Win It Aces partnered with us last year on 10.4 miles of fence. So we got to work and built 10.5 miles of fence in a few months, so that was good.
There are areas of the ranch that did not see antelope because it was a section completely fenced off with 100-year-old woven wire, and now those areas have antelope on them.
With rotational grazing and just really being careful where we put cows, when we put cows, has made a huge difference in the grass production on this place. I'll be straight up, I love it when a cow can just go do what she needs to do out there and do well at it. If we could use that ground for grazing, it would cut our costs significantly. In past years, before we've done some of these water projects, you'd see cows bunching up in just one corner of the pasture and they'll just hammer the grass into the ground in that one area because cows don't want to travel any farther from water than they have to. By getting this water spread out and across the pasture more evenly, it's allowed those cows to go to those far back corners and really utilize it more evenly. I was a little hesitant when I first heard Scott was putting in for all these grants and working with Pheasants Forever on these projects, but it's actually been awesome. They've been willing to work around what we want, and it's improved the land so much.
How can I implement conservation projects but yet still be profitable on the ranch? I mean, you got to be production to make money, but at the same time, you got to preserve what's here and what's natural, and that's what I want to do for future generations. I would say finances and time are probably the two biggest things on how to start, and that's where groups like Pheasants Forever and World Wildlife Fund, NRCS comes in, but that's where the sage grouse come in and the sharp-tailed grouse come in and the turkeys and the songbirds and everything like that. It's just not Pheasants Forever, it's just not quails forever. It's a bigger picture thing. It's big game and all that kind of stuff.
Scott Hauer is a younger rancher, and you really see a generational change in how our ranching and farming operations are going. More ranchers interested in soil health, more ranchers interested in the species of grass that's on the landscape. How many species are out there? They're interested in sagebrush, and why it's here. Ranchers like Scott are really leading the charge.
Working with Scott and his family, they are some go-getters. He's not afraid to think outside the box. He thinks of ways that the work can be done, whether he's bringing buddies from him from Minnesota or finding people around here to help him get the work done. But it's been really cool to watch the progress being made.
Farmer of the Year to me it's pretty cool, and the whole thing comes back to like team. I wouldn't do it without Philip and Laura Russell. I wouldn't do it without their son. I wouldn't do it without TJ Butcher. I wouldn't do it without my parents. I'm just a small part